YouTubers of the world. And welcome, welcome, welcome to another Grand and Glorious, hold on a second, Grand and Glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring I, your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling well. Hope everybody's having a great day. If I don't see you guys on Christmas, I wanted to say I wish everybody, on behalf of me and on behalf of the entire Griper family, I wanted to say I wish you all a very happy and very safe and very prosperous New Year and a very Merry Christmas as well. Thank you, Diz. Good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Sorry I haven't been actual, talkative that much, but I've been pretty much. Thank you, Diz. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho 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 ho! I believe Santa Claus is going to be coming tonight. I believe so. Mañana is.
Yeah, mañana.
Oh shit! Tomorrow's Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yep, Santa Claus is supposed to be on his way tonight with his sleigh. Oh boy. Santa's on his way. He'll be bringing lots of toys and something like that. I can't really pronounce the rest of it, but anyway, what's going on? What's going down? And what is happening, Griper crew? How's everybody doing? Yeah, this is okay. This is Christmas Eve. Okay. Yeah, because I've been so fucked up lately. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well there, Matt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody out there. I really appreciate y'all. I want to reflect on a few things. This year has been I should say, a pretty interesting and a bit turbulent year. I mean, a lot of things have been going on. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of things that, everybody's been going through. It's been interesting. It really has, man. Shit. Crap. I'm kind of glad 2025 is over with, because 2025 to me has been a year of change, and it has been a year of upheaval, because lots of things have been going on, lots of things have been happening, and lots of things have been transitioning from one extreme to the next. And, you know, I wouldn't say it's been a bad ride. It's actually been quite interesting. You know, um, I met a lot of people over the years. You know, a lot of new friends, a lot of old friends, and a lot of, mediocre, you know what I mean? A little bit of everything. And, I'm actually really, really content at how things have turned out. I know, it's just like, I'm going to say this bluntly. I don't mean to sound gross to everybody out there, but it's a lot like, should I say bluntly, it's a lot like having sex. Sometimes you hit that right spot and sometimes you don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, same here. But it's been a fun year. It wasn't that bad. Every year could be, you know, I'm just saying this. Every year could be improved. Every year could be better than the second year, better than the third year, better.
La mosca. Allá afuera está. No, no, no. No, digo.
As you heard from my wife, what's up? As you heard from my wife, she wants to get her last minute Arizona gripings in because that's how she rolls. So, but I'm thinking that 2026
Hey, ahora.
is going to be a little bit better, maybe a little bit cleaner, and maybe things will change for the better for me and as well as everybody else. It's about time that we all stopped hanging on to old hatreds, to old stuff, and that we moved on. Because there's a great big world out there with endless possibilities, endless potential. It's it's going to be a great thing, a great year. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing because the year hasn't happened yet. Sorry, I'm making my ginger root tea with a little bit of Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you're doing well out there. All right. Okay. Channel announcements, ladies and gentlemen. Channel announcements. Channel announcements. Channel announcements. Okay, here we go. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're new and join the Griper crew. You don't want to miss a good video at 1K subscribers where I, the Arizona Griper, do the Little Nitro Spicy Gummy Bear Challenge. If you want to see the Arizona Griper get burned, enter your subscriptions now. Operators are standing by. Thank you. We are currently at 868 subscribers, and we are going strong. So, yeah, what I mean by old hatreds, I'm going to tell you guys about this. See, there's people out there that hold on to old grudges, that hold on to old bullshit, that hold on to old garbage. You know, someday you need to let that shit go, man. You need to just let it go. You know, just let it be. Set your anger free. You know, because I'm not mad at anybody. I hold no grudges towards anybody. I hold no hate towards anybody. I hold no negativity towards anybody. I never have. Of course, yeah, exactly. And it has to stick. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just like what Did said. Yep, exactly. But, come on, don't overflow it. Fuck. It's almost too much. I'm getting some ginger root tea with Marilax in it. The ginger root tea, I'm telling you right now, ever since I've been drinking it, I've been drinking it now for about a couple of weeks now. It's been treating me phenomenal, man. I guess apparently, according to everybody, I've been losing weight as a result of it. And also, my asthma problems, gone. I don't have no asthma problems anymore. Every now and then from time to time, but not as bad as I used to. And also, oh man, that's good. Also, my stomach problems have been next to nothing as well. So, yes, there is a lot of positive benefits to drinking ginger root tea, and I highly recommend to at least try it. I mean, I know not everybody can tolerate it. I know not everybody likes it. I know not everybody, wants to drink that stuff. But it is good to me, and it works out. Might not work out for you. It might work out, might not work out. I don't know. But, just try it. You don't knock it till you try it. And, that's another thing that, and I really got to focus on seeing if I could do that little stream that I was trying to do earlier. And I just got distracted with other shit. I really, really got to push hard and see if I can try and do it. I've been telling you guys I'm going to be doing that for about a couple of days now. So I got to stop procrastinating and start doing it. That's another thing that I have problems with, is that My mindset is all over the fucking place. Everywhere. I mean, I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here, you know, I'm just my state of mind is just scrambled. There you go. Like a fucking egg. And it's hard for me to, you know, find a focus. You know, it's hard for me to find like where I want to settle down, you know what I mean? I'm like over here, I'm like over there, I'm like, you know, up, down, left, right, straight ahead, you know. It's just confetti everywhere. You know, that's why I'm kind of glad and scared at the same time that 2025 is finally coming to a close. Because, you know, I've gone through some things this year that are good, and I've gone through some things this year that are not so good. You know, I didn't expect, you know, there was some things that happened this year that I didn't expect. They kind of caught me off guard. But it happened, and I'm just, you know, dealing with it. It was like, you know, it was like number one, right off the bat, I didn't expect to, you know, for my aunt to croak on me. I didn't expect that. But it happened. You know, I know, you know, nothing lasts forever. I know death is just a part of life. And it happens, you know. I didn't expect Duke to die this year either. I didn't expect that. You know, everything that I'm telling you guys, I kind of knew it was going to happen. I just tried to, you know, put my head in the sand and pretend as if it's not happening when unfortunately it was. And, you know, those things went on. Amongst other things, and you know, this year turned out to be somewhat of a, I should say, somewhat of a bittersweet soap opera like type thing. Thank you, Diz. I appreciate it. But you know, it's okay. It's all right, man. Because, you know, they're in a better place now. And, you know, it's going to be okay. It really is. It's going to be just fine. But like I said, I've gone through a lot of hurdles in this year. And you know what? Everything turned out all right. I've got really, really good people in here now that are actually nice to talk to, that are nice to hang around, that are nice to be around, that are nice to just talk to, both on and offline. You know, it's great, man. So, to tell you the truth, 2025. Hi, Bridget. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. I hope you're doing all right, love. Bridget's my favorite girl ever. I like her. Hope you're doing all right. Hope your family has a Merry Christmas as well. But like I said, I've had a pretty interesting year. You know, I've had some high highs and I've had some low lows, so. Oh, you're gonna snuggle up with a nice cup of hot chocolate and watch the Christmas Story, Ralphie's Christmas. That's what we used to do. Me and the family used to get together and watch it. It was neat. I always liked Ralphie's Christmas. That was funny. If you guys want to watch a good show, you should watch that. I think it's called A Christmas Story. Also, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version. And also the cartoon version. I like the Jim Carrey version better than I do the cartoon version. That's just me. Because I think it's just better. You know, just the way it's put out and everything. So, yeah. Oh. Well, that's good. That's good, Bridget. I'm happy for you, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so happy my Bridget's here. I haven't seen her in a long time. It's good to see her. I love Bridget. She's the best. If you guys ever want to subscribe to her, please subscribe to her channel. She's got a great personality, a great way of looking at life. She's a very, very special person. She really is. And for those of you that don't know her, she is a wonderful young lady. She really is. And I adore her to death. I do. And I hope you have a prosperous new year as well. Oh, great. The in-laws. Oh, boy. I hear that. I hear that. Oh, boy, the in-laws. You cook something? Is this kosher? Is this properly cooked? Yes, it is. Then they go picking at the house. Look at the dust on this house. Hey, I just cleaned it. But some of them ain't that bad, though. I'm just teasing you, though. See, Bridget's the best, man. Bridget's one of the best. You know, Bridget, I want to thank you for being a good friend and for being more than just a friend, for being a part of my heart and a part of my family. And I thank you. I really, really do. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Bridget, for everything. And thank you for being here in the chat as well. Thank you, Bridget. Love ya. Anyway, the kiddos and let's see. The kiddos goes and have to. Oh, you do? Oh. Let's see. Hold up. I gotta catch up on the comments here. Let's see. My son comes down. Okay. Oh, okay. The kids goes and bands now. I have to. Oh, he's married. Well, that happened. Yeah, I'm actually going to be cooking too. Now, this is a weird fucking thing for me. You know what I'm going to be actually doing? And I can't believe that I'm actually doing this because normally I don't do this. I'm actually going to be cooking a fucking turkey for tomorrow. I don't know who the fuck threw me into this. But usually we really don't really cook much of anything. We just kind of hang out because it's usually I almost fucked up. I almost put coffee in my oatmeal. Whoops. Yeah. But I cooked. See, this is what I don't get. Okay. I cooked turkey. I cooked my ass off around Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. Now I'm doing it again. I'm like, what the fuck? 2 months in a row? Jesus Christ. But I'm not doing it as bad as, as much as I did in November. I'm actually kind of chilling out with that, but yeah. I'm actually making a turkey. And I think I've got it down I think I've got it pretty much down pat. What I'm going to be doing. I'll show you the ingredients here. I've got some butter. Everybody knows why we use butter for turkey. Because it goes on the inside and it goes in between the skin if you can. Because that is what keeps the turkey moist and it makes like a crispy outside to it. Now what I do with this is I take the butter and the garlic and I melt the butter in the microwave for a little bit. And then I chop up the garlic with it. And then I make like a garlic, kind of like a garlic butter stuff, garlic butter sauce, whatever you want to call it. And I pour that over the turkey and I get it on the inside as well. This stuff works out really, really well. Very, very pleased with it. Also, I got more, guys. I got me also an onion to put inside the turkey as well, along with some garlic cloves as well. And I found some poultry seasoning, but I really don't use it that much. So that's why I'm not really worried about it. But I do have some basil leaves. And my personal favorite, some spicy Danos. You know, the little green top. Now that's some yum yum. Get you some. That's my favorite. I love spicy Danos. That's one of my personal favorites. Also, I've got a little bit of garlic powder, you know, for a little bit of flavor. Little bit of lemon pepper. And just for color, little dash of paprika. And that's it. Pretty much it. Oh. And to give the turkey a little bit of a kind of a sweet flavor to it, I'm going to add some pineapple chunks, and I'm going to dump the juice down on the bottom of it so that as the turkey cooks, that way it gives the meat a really nice sweet and juicy flavor to it. It really does. And to top it off, ladies and gentlemen, pineapple wine, baby. Yep. Pineapple wine is very, very good because it does keep the turkey juicy, and it also brings up a really, really good flavor. I'm very pleased with it. Oh, I forgot. Hold on just one second. Had to remind the wife because she's going to Walmart right now, and so I had to remind the wife to get. And yes, I'm eating oatmeal right now, but I had to remind the wife to get some what do you call it? To get a turkey container, so that I can cook my turkey in it, because otherwise, if she don't get me a container, then I guess I'm going to have to pull out one of my turkey cookers again and use the damn thing on that. So, yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You guys know how it is. But anyway, man, I'm in a great mood, man. I'm in a great mood. You know, I got my best Christmas present of all. And this was great, man. I got my best Christmas present because Bridget came in the chat and actually talked with me today. I'm happy with that. Wish she was here every day, every time I went live. That'd be great. But you know, one step at a time. Because, you know, I like Bridget. I always have. Welcome back, Diz. Now, what would have been one of the best things ever? If I would have had Bridget and Steve Billings on the same panel. Oh, my God. Damn, my heart would be like flittering everywhere. Steve is like a major fucking idol for me. I like Steve Billings a lot, dude. I really do. Just the way he handles stuff, the way he does stuff, it's phenomenal, dude, for real. By the way, speaking of Steve Billings, be sure and subscribe to The Asylum and also his Steve Billings channel. You know, there's lots of mayhem, lots of stuff going on over there. You know, if you're into stuff like that, you know, because he does do drama, you know, it's what he does. Which is not a bad thing because, you know, we all do what, you know, I got to finish off my tea. Hold on a minute. But like I said, we all do, you know, we all focus on what we like and what we prefer on this platform, you know. Mac and cheese from Thanksgiving. Oh my God, mac and cheese? Oh, fuck yeah. Mac and cheese is good any old time. I don't care, any old time, man. You're saying about mac and cheese, right? Well, I wonder. Oh, goddamn. Sorry, guys. I was going to show off a box of it, but I ain't got none. I'm going to have to put that on the to-do list. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking... Hold up. Chaos is happening. There we go. Turds the size of beer cans. Well, you got the squirt. Dude, I wish I could shit the size of a beer can. I fucking wish I could do that. Oh my God. My bowels would thank me. But unfortunately, yeah. It's a work in progress. So, yeah. Like I said, guys, I'm 50 fucking years old, and ever since the 28th of October of last year, when I got diagnosed with prediabetes, I've been really, really trying to take care of my health. I've been trying to eat a proper diet. I've been trying to eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, and stay away from the junk food and the garbage. I've been really trying hard. You know, I've given up soda almost completely, so that's a good thing. And things are slowly working out. I mean, this diet does have its ups and downs, like anything else. Ups and downs, hills and valleys, you know, lefts and rights, all kinds of stuff, you know. So now for breakfast this morning, I have no clue as to what the fuck I'm going to be eating. I don't. I got some eggs for a start. So I might decide on making a fried egg sandwich, guys. Which is really, really good. Especially the way I make it. Where's your sister? Oh. Pressure! If you're gonna bark, go outside. Stop. Come on now. They ain't breaking into our house, so you don't need to fucking bark right away. But thank you. Yeah, I know. Thank you too. Thank you too. Yeah, and I'll. Here. They want their treats. They're running low on treats, man. There you go, Pressure. There you go, Aurora. There, now they got satisfied with their treats. They love their treats. That's one of their favorites. Huh. So, anyway. You guys are going to laugh about what I'm about to do next. Oh my God. Guys, I don't think of this stuff. I just make it up as I go along. And I just fill in. That's all I do. It's well. Oh my God, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've got no explanation for what I'm about to do. Oh God. Anyway, here it is. Wait, that's not the thing yet. There we go. That's the biggest pan I ever owned. Oh my God, that's funny as hell. There you go, guys. And trust me, that's not actual size. Oh, man, that's just funny as hell, dude. Oh, my God. Here, let me try and zoom in so I could give this thing some justice. That's about the best way I can zoom in. Trust me, it's small. But just remember, guys, it ain't the size of the pan, it's how you use it. Let me demonstrate. For one thing, let me turn this thing on high a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Let me turn on the small burner here. We're going to get this party started. While that's going on, I'm going to toast up some toast here in the toaster. I don't think you guys need to know how to use a fucking toaster. It's really not that hard. You just take a couple of pieces of bread and you stick it in a toaster and press down on it. So it's not that hard. Don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out. So anyway, let me get a container real quick. Here's one that happens to be right around the corner. Got a container right here. There we go. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, grab an egg. Let me crack it a little. Hold on a minute, guys. There you go. Hold on just 1 second. I got eggshell in this damn thing. There's a way of taking out the egg. Let me see. Hold on. There you go. I got rid of it. Okay. Anyway, what you do is you just all right, that's ready to go. All right, we'll let that pan heat up a little bit. And then we'll keep her going. There we go. That's close enough. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to add the egg to it. There we go. Now we let her cook. Now you could add, which I'm going to add, just a little dabble of spicy Danos. Just like that. Gotta have your Danos. Danos is one of the best, I think, in the world. I love my spicy Danos. Shit, the guy that made this stuff, he knew what the hell he was doing. Fuck. I gotta find me some garlic powder that's open so that I could use it. Fuck, this damn shit ain't even open. Garlic salt. Here's some garlic powder that's open already. So we'll just add a little bit of that to it, and that's it. You don't need much. Just enough to tantalize, you know? There you go. Now we just let that cook. Meantime, I got my toast already toasted. Man, I was cooking burgers out on the grill yesterday. I should have fucking filmed it, but I didn't. Damn it. Should have fucking streamed it. Yep. Yeah, I know, Diz. Tiny pan, yeah. Yep. It's all good, though. Guys, we'll see how that turns out when it gets done. In the meantime, get me a scooper here. These are weird-ass scoopers, I know. But, they work. There we go. Just to get it kind of, there you go. That's what you want. You let that cook down a little bit. Then we're going to have some fun, folks. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh. I got my toast done, which toasted very, very fast in the toaster. As you can see, toast got toasted pretty well. I'm going to leave that to the side. Meantime, now, here's what the real difficult part about the... Oh, not that bad. Sometimes it's difficult to flip it because of how small this is, but, you know, works out pretty well, though. As you can see. What the fuck is up with this lighting? There you go. Well, I guess if I zoom in too close, the fucking brightness gets too bright. Don't know why it does that. Huh. But, anyhow. See, this is how this turns out. Then all you gotta do is just put a lid on it. Bam. Ready to go. There you go. Fried egg sandwich right here, folks. I'm gonna make the wifey one too. Same principle. You know, I'm just gonna fucking fly. I hate goddamn flies, dude. I don't know why these motherfuckers are ever invented. You know, I can understand their role in the ecosystem. They break down materials, you know, and things like that. But with me, I just consider them a fucking pest. Flies every fucking where. And I'm sure everybody would agree with me on that one. That's for sure. See, we're just kind of doing that. Doing the same process as I did with the first one. Just different egg, that's all. Only this time I'm going to do it a little bit different. There you go. There you go. You can actually stir it up in the pan, too. Just like that. Just a little bit. Don't need much. And of course you add your little shot of spicy Danos. Just like that. And you add your little shot of garlic powder. There you go. Kind of mix that in there. Then you let the thing cook. Should cook up real fast. Meantime, I'm gonna toast up some toast real quick. Get that ball rolling, just like that. Biz bang boom, rolling and rolling. Yep. There you go. See, this is cooking actually pretty quickly, so. No, I could flip it. Trust me. There you go. See? There you go. It's flipped. Now we just wait on the toast to get toasted, and we should be in good shape. Now, usually what you do is what you can do. Turn that burner off, and you just let it cook from the heat. Yeah, it is a cute little pan. Thank you, Diz. Yeah. But guess what? Like I said, it works. It works, man. Like I said, as Chucky would say, you know, it ain't the size that counts, asshole. It's what you do with it. And it's true. Just waiting on the toast for a little bit. Got another plate here. You notice that I've taken this off the heat. Set it to the side for now. Got me a nice little plate here. Don't mind this other stuff. That's what I was showing off earlier. That is going to be for the turkey, so. But, yeah, so. There we go. Got this good and toasted. Just like that. Now you could add, if you wanted to, you could add some cheese to this as well to really, really gussy it up if you wanted. If you wanted to. But, yeah. And there you go, folks. There you go, guys. One for me and one for the wifey. Anyway. And that's it, folks. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. And have a Merry Christmas. And a very, very prosperous New Year. Take care, everybody. I love you with all my heart. Goodbye.